And I wonder about that, guys. Welcome back to more Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations. And we just caught Miss Foster, aka Dahlia Hawthorne, in a lie. So here we go. What do you mean? This note shows Mr. Fall's instructions to the victim regarding their meeting. It says, wear white scarf for identification. White scarf? Oh my god! Witness, you knew what this note said. There's no other possible reason for you to mistake the scarf's color. Oh my god. Well, Miss Foster? No! Oh my god. Gavel, man! Order in my court. Mr. Edgeworth. I'm waiting for an explanation. What the hell is this shit? What is this damn shit? I can't tell you I don't even know how to explain this damn shit, sir. And yet, this witness knew exactly what the note said. At the time of the murder, the number of people that knew were quite limited. Terry Falls is one. The person who wrote the note, Valerie Hawthorne, is another. And finally, one more person. Did you say one more person? That's right, a person that no one would have suspected. Have you figured it out, kitten? Meow. The third person that knew the contents of this note was Dahlia! Melissa Foster! Wait, look at this! Valerie's younger sister, victim of the kidnap murder, fell from the bridge and nobody found. Do I present Melissa? Or do I present Dahlia? Oh my god. She's 19 right here. Witness and photographed the incident on Dusky Bridge. Let's go with Dahlia! And that person is Dahlia Hawthorne. Dahlia Hawthorne? I've never heard that name before. I got the victim's note. This is what it says. Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time. There's her name right there. What the? So who is this person? This Dahlia Hawthorne. Miss Faye must be so desperate if she's trying to bring the dead back to life. The dead? Dahlia Hawthorne was the victim's deceased younger sister. She was killed in a crime 5 years ago. Killed in a crime? You don't mean... Yes, she was kidnapped and killed by Terry Falls. But she has a parasol. She could have floated down the bridge with the parasol. You said she was killed. But was she really? Did you find the bodies? What are you implying? Of course, people thought she had died 5 years ago. But she fell off the Dusky Bridge and was lost in the Eagle River. However, her corpse was never found. She was declared legally dead 5 years ago. I don't know where that pirate accent came from. As far as the law is concerned, Dahlia Hawthorne is officially dead. Screw the law! But the fact remains that her body was never recovered. Dahlia Hawthorne was 14 years old 5 years ago. If she were still alive, she would be 19 now. Melissa Foster. I believe that's the same age you are. Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck you lying? Flick. But I am. That's precisely what I'm saying. This witness before us is the girl that was kidnapped and killed 5 years ago. This girl is in fact Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. What? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Nice work. That was like tossing a grenade into a 3-alarm fire. But unless you can tie all the loose ends together, you're nothing but a hit-and-run arsonist. I understand. If I can expose your true nature, I can turn this whole case on its head. Now is my chance to make Mr. Edgeworth squirm. Witness? Just who are you anyway? I didn't think it'd come to this. That's enough. You don't have to say any more, witness. Yes, I understand. What? Mr. Edgeworth, explain yourself. Your Honor, I have an admission to make. I honestly never thought the defense would pursue this matter this far. You don't mean you already knew? Yes, the prosecutor's office isn't filled with fools, you know. Naturally, we conduct full background checks on all of our witnesses. What did he say? It looks like the kid knew. He knew her true identity from the get-go. No way, but then why? If you hadn't revealed her secret, he wasn't going to say anything about it. All he wanted was her testimony, so he made a little trade. Let me introduce you to the victim's younger sister, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. Hello, everyone. I'm so kawaii. But the shit you just pulled wasn't so sugoi. That shit wasn't sugoi. We thought so as well. But well, as you can see, why did she hide her identity? Why did she do it? This has nothing to do with the current case. She was merely an accidental witness to a crime. You're an idiot if you feel that way. I don't believe that for a minute. For the last 5 years, she's been playing the role of victim. And now we find her acting suspiciously at another murder scene? No. Really, Miss Faye? Your strategy is clearly obvious. You're trying to pin your client's crime on an innocent witness in order to win. At any rate, how dare you? Please let us take a moment to think. 5 years ago, this girl was kidnapped and nearly killed. But even worse than that, 5 years later, Dahlia Hawthorne lost something much more precious, excuse me, I said pressure. Precious, her big sister. Miss Faye must be insane to even suggest that she murdered her. What? I am inclined to agree with the prosecutor's logic. Miss Faye, do you have any evidence to back up your assertion? What possible reason would this witness have for killing her beloved sister? Well, you see, what had happened was, I thought I was winning, but somehow it turned around. What? Damn. I think you need a little push in the right direction, kitten. The defense is prepared to present evidence supporting our claim. What the fuck? Who? That wasn't me. It was this guy. This crazy coffee addict. No. I think we heard enough empty threats from you, old man. Old man? What makes you think they're empty, boy? Wait, do we have his profile? How old is Digo? He's 27, Daigo Umahara. A hotshot lawyer, my senior and rival at the office. A bit smug. Diego. Because your protege looks like she's sweating bullets. I'm sweating bullets? You think you're in a tough spot, huh? Of course, aren't I? Nope. You just arrived at the moment of the truth. That's all. Whether you win or lose, that's up to you. Up to me? That rashness of youth. How charming. This coming from someone younger than me. Gavo. Now then, let's not waste any more time, Miss Faye. What motive would this witness have for murdering her sister, Valerie Hawthorne? I don't know what to say. What should we say? What motive would we have for killing Valerie? I would say the diamond, but I don't know for sure. I would say the diamond, but I don't know for sure. I do not know. What motive would this witness have for murdering her own sister Valerie Hawthorne? Tell me if you know. Alright, what motive? Murdering her sister. Why would she need to murder her sister? For the money? Confidential police materials written by the victim. Touch the check detail. Tuck the dollar. Tell her this time the whole truth. To keep her quiet. To keep her quiet, basically. To keep her quiet about the whole plan? I don't know. Let's present it. The story starts after Terry Falls escaped. He called Valerie and told her he wanted to meet. This is the note she left. It says, talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time the whole truth must come out. Valerie Hawthorne gave Dahlia a warning. She told her she was going to reveal the world the whole truth. The whole truth? It was a dangerously important secret between Valerie and Dahlia. That's the reason Dahlia felt she had to kill Valerie. To keep her mouth shut. Oh my god, she killed her own sister. What the hell, man? Terrific story, Miss Faye. If you like fiction, that is. Enlighten the court, Miss Faye. What was this secret that was so important to the story? So important to the story. Where's your evidence? Dahlia and Valerie Hawthorne and Terry Falls. There's only one important secret that connects them all. The robbery. Your Honor, the blackmail. Your Honor, the defense would like to request further testimony. I mean, even if she did come clean, I think they would have gotten away, to be honest. Well, technically the kidnapping was still... I mean, it was... I don't think they would have been in biggest trouble as they would be if they told the truth here, rather than getting somebody killed. What testimony? Regarding the kidnapping 5 years ago, we believe it will explain a lot of things, such as the nature of the important secret between the Hawthorne sisters. Gavel, stop the music. Very well. I will grant your request for further testimony. I know it will be painful for you, but... can enlighten us once more, my little maple leaf. Yes, I'll try, Mr. Judgy. Judgy-wudgy. Putting on the old charm one more time, huh, Dahlia? But this will be the last time you hide behind your womanly wiles. Ooh, I don't even know if I said that right. 5 years ago. I like this music. I survived, but I was afraid I might be kidnapped again for my family's money. So I decided to change my identity and start a new life. No, no, no. No, no, no. The kidnapping left her emotionally scarred. With her sister's help, she left the Hawthorne family and started all over again. Huh. And we're to believe after all that she murdered her sister? Preposterous! We lived in a fucked up world, Edgeworth. So it's a possibility. Yes, Your Honor. As you've heard, the witness is still traumatized from the kidnapping. I'll ask you again to be extremely gentle in your cross-examination. Mr. Edgeworth got the jump on me again. Ha! If we're not allowed to fight, then let's twist some arms. Listen up. If you got that info, we still got that info, that ace up our sleeve. What info? Come on, kid. Don't say you've forgotten already. The fact that the kidnapping 5 years ago was staged. That's right. It was a fake kidnapping. Terry Falls told us that in the lobby. I do anything she says, anything Dahlia says. So what you're saying is that the kidnapping 5 years ago was planned by, yeah, me and Dahlia. The fake kidnapping is your best shot, Mia. That's her secret. Her dirty little secret. I'll keep you my dirty little secret. Dirty little secret. 5 years ago, I was kidnapped by Mr. Files. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking like that. Hold it. Hold it, little girl. Did you and Mr. Falls have a relationship? Yes, as a tutor. You were tutoring him, Mr. Falls. No, of course not. Don't be ridiculous. Mr. Falls came to the house to tutor me. That makes sense. 5 years ago, she was only 14. He probably came up with the kidnapping plan during the time. The Hawthorns are in the jewelry trading, are quite wealthy, you see. How the hell did he even pull that off? How the hell did he even come off as a tutor? This dude don't even speak correctly. Did I hear him right? Did he just call Mr. Falls a clever fellow? Man, these guys are done. The ransom price was a raw diamond. My sister Valerie brought it to the bridge. Okay. After she made the exchange, she shot Mr. Falls in the arm. Okay. That's when Mr. Falls tried to kill me by shoving me off the bridge from behind. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. Shoving you off the bridge from behind. Let's press her. I'd like to hear more about what happened right at that moment. Well, when Mr. Falls was shot in the right arm, he let go of me. I was dazed. I turned to try and run away, but Mr. Falls was trying to grab me as well. As I ran past, he and I locked eyes for a second. He gave me a large, bloodthirsty grin. Bloodthirsty grin? Oh my god! In the next instant, wait a minute! I advise the card to remember that the river is 18 feet deep and incredibly swift. I was a strong swimmer, but I was knocked out. When I came to, I had been carried away by the river into a strange place. I never forget that day. The crumbling bridge, nowhere to run. One shove from behind. One shove from behind, huh? Before my sister could catch me, I fell into the river. Wait, if she got shoved from behind, wouldn't she have fell onto them rocks and not the water? Hold up, girl. I need you to tell me this. Dusky Bridge map. Yeah, she would have fell and bust her hat. She would have bust her ass on that damn yeah, if they ran back a little, like she said. Off the bridge from behind. Shoving off the bridge from behind. Yeah, she would have fell and busted her head on the damn, the rocky pathway, right? I'm going to... I think, before I even do anything, I'm gonna save the damn game. Gotta play it safe. Gotta play it safe, y'all. Gotta play it safe, y'all. Better safe than sorry, y'all. So we're gonna save. We already saved. We're gonna present that map.
Objection!
Alright. Alright. You say that Mr. Falls pushed you into the Eagle River. However, that's hard to believe. But it's true, I felt a push on my back. I'm certain of it. It was Mr. Falls. I'm sorry. I guess I wasn't clear enough. I shouldn't have said that's hard to believe. I should have said that's impossible. Impossible? I asked that the court recall the condition of Dusky Bridge, now and 5 years ago. That bridge hasn't changed one bit in these last 5 years. If someone had pushed you from behind as you have claimed, yup, instead of being carried away by the river, you would have been on the rocks. You would have been smashed by the bedrock. A most certain death. Gasp! Do you understand now, Dahlia Hawthorne? The very notion that my client pushed you from behind is impossible! Objection! Your Honor, this event occurred 5 years ago. This is bullshit! Why, for all we know, the water level in the river may have been higher back then. Nah, fell, but it's 40 feet from the bridge to the river. A small change in the water level wouldn't even made a difference. Ugh! Got him! You're right, the events occurred just as the witness has testified. Then the defendant couldn't have pushed the witness into the river. Young lady, what is the meaning of this nonsense? You see, see what had happened was, just a moment, Your Honor. It's true that the witness testified the defendant pushed her into the river. However, she She never stated that she fell from the back end of the bridge. What do you mean? After being shot in the arm, it's plausible that Mr. Falls panicked. Therefore, he could have unwittingly pushed her off the side of the bridge. What? It's true that she would have fallen into the river. Miss Hawthorne, is Mr. Edgeworth's explanation correct? Now that you mention it, I do remember now when I fell off the bridge. My skirt got caught on one of the bridge's side wires. You can't be serious! Gavel, gavel, gavel. Order, order in the court. It's simple, my dear Watson. It seems Miss Faye's assault has finally reached its conclusion. This is actually a smash match represented in court form. All the characters, everything that's going on. It's just a smash match. This is no time to retreat. Unfortunately for you, this is just the start of Miss Faye's assault. What? I believe your reasoning was something like this, Mr. Edgeworth. After being shot in the arm, it's plausible that Mr. Falls panicked. Therefore, he could have unwittingly pushed her off the side of the bridge. Huh, did I sound like you for a second there? However, once again, I'm forced to say that's impossible. Ridiculous. What's so impossible about it? Because your flawed logic contradicts the court record. Get him, look at his face. No pupils having? Well, I think he does have pupils. He just has like super small pupils. Your flawed logic. Oh, you know what? Maybe the crime photo. Oh, no, not the crime photo, but... What's that photo? When there's a picture of them on the bridge? It's the only other photo, dummy. Oh my god. Taken by the witness. Bridge unchanged for 5 years. Starts to check for details. Look at that. Look at that. There were ropes all over it. Look at that. Look at that. How could she have fell? Your Honor, all the answers are right here in this photo. Take a look at the wires supporting both sides of the bridge. They extend up to about 5 feet off the ground. It would be impossible to push someone off from there. No! Calm down! Well, let's remember the size and strength of the defendant. Wires like this wouldn't be a problem for him. He could have easily picked up a 14-year-old girl and thrown her over, but he got shot in the arm, dumbass! So young and already so forgetful, Mr. Edgeworth. Mr. Falls has been shot in the right arm. Oh! And more importantly, Valerie Hawthorne has her gun trained on him at point-blank range. Urgh! Get him! Get him, Mia! Get him! So Mr. Falls throwing the witness off the bridge? That is clearly impossible. Grrr! Oh my god! This is so hype! Order! What is the meaning of this? Dahlia Hawthorne, you jumped into the Eagle River intentionally. What? What is this? Grrr, what was up with that lion's roar? What do you mean by such a ridiculous remark? Yes, it's ridiculous. My sister was there to help me. She had her gun and handcuffs. She could have saved me, but you wanted the money onto yourself. Jumping into a raging river like that would have been suicide. Ah, perhaps, but still, that's exactly what you did. You were probably confident that you could handle the swift current. But even more so, the witness had a much more compelling reason for jumping into the river. Oh, then what is it? What was so important that she'd want to jump into the river? To keep the money to herself. The witness is still alive. This fact alone explains everything. Oh my god! Oh, that's all my health! I better not be wrong! I'm thinking it's about the money. I'm thinking it's the diamond. But I better not be wrong! It's gotta be! 5 years ago, something else disappeared along with Dahlia that day. The item that Valerie brought up the mountain with her. The $2 million diamond. They were gonna penalize the hell out of me. It can't be! Dahlia had it all planned from the beginning. The $2 million? She was gonna keep it all for herself. What a greedy bitch.